Hi and welcome to Priori Digital Studio tutorial. In this video, I will show you how to set up and use your free Debt Snowball calculator spreadsheet in the most efficient way. First thing, we protect most of the cells where there are formulas to make sure that you don't erase any important formulas that could impact the spreadsheet. So if you see this message, it means you are not supposed to touch it. But don't worry, I will show you step by step how to prepare your spreadsheet. So if you touch two cells with a formula by mistake and see this message, simply click on the X and you should be fine. Moreover, we established a color code to show you which cells can be edited and which one cannot. So basically, you can only edit cells that have white background. On another important note, please do not move a cell from one place to another. If you do move a cell, it could generate an issue by messing up the automatization of the spreadsheet. The best way to avoid these errors is to copy and paste your data. Finally, this spreadsheet is exclusively available in Google Sheets. So now let's take a look at the Debt Snowball tab. The Snowball method focuses on paying debts with the lowest balance first, then progressing to the larger ones. Once a debt is paid off, the freed up money goes toward paying another debt, hence creating a snowball effect. In this tab, you will be able to see all your debts, debt payments, and debt-free date. The first thing you want to do is to enter your currency symbol. Then you will be able to enter the date you started paying your debts. It could be today, or this date could also be in the past. So simply type in the year and then use the drop-down menu to select the month. Then you can add some extra cash you have freed up that you would like to put toward paying your debts. But keep in mind that this is optional. For this example, I simply type it in $25 extra to show you. Finally, you need to list all your debts. As you can see, this spreadsheet only allows you to track up to 5 debts. If you want to have more rows available for your debts, we added a link in description to our Debt Snowball calculator that includes up to 40 debts. Since the spreadsheet will apply the snowball method, you do not need to bother with the order you write your debts, since they will be reorganized based on the initial balances of your debts. So you simply have to enter the name of your debt, the initial balance, the interest rate, and the minimum payment. So as you can see, I already wrote a few examples here, but let's fill in the table. So let's take an example together. Let's write credit card number 2. Make sure to write a different name for each of your debt. You please avoid writing, for example, credit card 2 times. So let's say your initial balance is $7,000 with an interest rate of 13%. And then the minimum payment is $200. So now let's write the last debt. Let's say it's a phone, for example. So this was $1,500. Let's say the interest rate is crazy, so 18%. And then the minimum payment is $150. Once everything is entered, you will be able to visualize in the table below all your debts reorganized according to the Debt Snowball strategy. So all your debts are sorted based on their initial balance. So as you can see here, the smallest to the largest initial balance, starting from the debt from the phone to the car. The rest of the sheet will auto-populate by itself, and you will be able to visualize the details of each debt. Moreover, if you have spontaneous money that you want to put toward your debts, you can write it in the overview plus or minus column, or you could decrease your monthly payment if needed. So let's say for my next payment in May 2024, I have $50 extra that I want to put toward my debts. I can simply write $50. And then let's say in June 2024, I know that I will be traveling and I will have less money to put toward my debts. I could write a number in the minus. So let's say I have minus $100 to put toward my debts. So both if it's in positive or in negative, the plus or minus column will affect the calculations. So finally, you will see your debt-free date for each debt as well as all the payments for each of them over time. You will also have a summary of all your debts as well as your debt-free date, like the debt-free date for all of your debts. If you are interested in an annual budget spreadsheet, we will also add the link to this product in the description. Our premium annual budget includes a tab like this one to calculate your debt-free date, but you have way more possibilities with the avalanche method, or you could also use a personalized method. This way, you have much more flexibility and vision on your debt strategy and how to organize your debts. So that's it. I hope this tutorial helps you easily set up your spreadsheet. Don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions or concerns. Follow Priori Digital Studio on YouTube for sneak peeks on our new templates.